So we're going through this question of why personalized attention? And I'm explaining to you the best reason I got for why to do it. And it has to do with understanding the word person. And I got this from Robert Connor, who stopped me from being an atheist because he could actually lead me on a path that would give me answers. Unlike other people who would say, stop reading those things you're reading, stop asking those questions, you can't unthink a question. Once you've thought a question, the only thing you can do is to answer it. You can't run away from it, you can't stifle it, you can't shut it up. And if you do, it's temporary until somebody forces it to the fore, and you have to confront it, and if you don't have a good answer, you become an atheist. But if you've confronted it, and you have a good answer, then you might still be a believer. And that's what Robert Connor did for me. Everyone else would tell me, they'd give me answers that were unsatisfactory. I'd punch holes in all the answers they gave me. And then they'd just say, just stop it. And then I said, so are there options to become a fideist? A fideist is someone who believes just because he has to believe, but doesn't want to look at the reason, doesn't believe there's any reason. So either become a fideist or become a nihilist. A nihilist or a nihilist is someone who thinks there's no meaning in anything. We just came from a bang somewhere. There's no morality. There's no rhyme or reason to anything we do. Morality is convention. There's no reason why you should respect anyone. So you either become a fideist or a nihilist, and those were the options I was facing until I met Bob Connor, who said, try me, tell me anything, tell me the worst thoughts that you're having. I can take it. And I'm in your corner. I'll do my best to help you because I care for you, and I might not have the best answers. But what's for sure is I'm not afraid of anything you could ask, and let's get to it. And it was a fascinating period. So I was with him for 6 years. The first 2 years, he would always use 2 words, gift and person, ad nauseum. It's like he couldn't talk about anything else. He would always talk about gift and person until everyone was tired of him. Everyone who lived with him saw him, they're like, oh no, we know he's gonna talk about gift and person. And I was among them. I just thought, this guy is obsessed by those 2 words. And I can't understand why. But then when I went through my personal intellectual crisis and he helped me get out of it, and then I was finally enlightened, when I saw what he was seeing, my immediate conclusion was, how could anyone talk about anything else? What else is there to talk about except person and gift? And maybe now you're thinking I'm crazy for agreeing with him, but it might be because you've just not been blessed or hit with the meaning that hit us and made us realize actually the secret of life, the meaning of life, the secret of happiness is encoded in the word person. Just let that sink in. The meaning of life and the secret to happiness is hidden and coded in the word person. All it's waiting for is for you to decode, unpack the word person, and a new world will be open to you, and you'll say, how could I ever live my life in any other way? How could I ever think of anything else? Because this is it. This is where you find the meaning of life and the secret of happiness.